In the shared journey that you and your person are on, your person possesses the unique ability to perceive and experience the subtle nuances and intricate details. They have developed an understanding that they can establish a telepathic connection with you when they are in solitude, allowing them to communicate with you on a deeper level. This telepathic connection transcends the boundaries of physical presence and allows them to connect with you on an emotional and spiritual level. Over the past few months, there have been numerous instances, referred to as tower moments, where it appeared that your person was being sidetracked by karmic disruptions. These tower moments were periods of intense upheaval and change, where it seemed like your person was distracted by external influences and karmic interferences. However, these moments of chaos and disruption were merely part of the journey, and things are now falling into place on both ends. You might have the impression that things are at a standstill and not progressing. You may feel like you're stuck in a rut, with no visible progress or forward movement. However, in reality, your person is deeply contemplating this bond with you. They are reflecting on the connection, analyzing its depth, and understanding its significance in their life. Your absence has made them realize the significance of your presence in their life. It has made them understand how much they value you and how much they miss you when you're not around. They yearn for you, not merely for carnal reasons, but for healing. They wish to rejuvenate and rediscover themselves. They desire to refuel their energy and feel themselves again. When you both were exchanging energies, it inspired them to embrace innovative ideas that were out of the ordinary. The energy exchange was a source of inspiration for them, sparking creativity and encouraging them to think outside the box. However, without you, your person feels uninspired and devoid of purpose. They feel a sense of emptiness and lack of direction. Your person is accustomed to being dominant and ensuring that others cater to their needs. They are used to being in control and making sure that others are pleasing them. But they acknowledge that their relationship with you is unique and tells a completely different tale. With you, they understand that it's not about dominance or control, but about mutual respect and understanding. Your person is on a journey of self-discovery and growth. They are learning to navigate the complexities of this shared journey and are coming to terms with their feelings and emotions. They are beginning to understand the depth of their connection with you and are realizing the importance of your presence in their life. Despite the challenges and obstacles, they are committed to this journey and are looking forward to what the future holds. They understand that this journey is not just about them, but about both of you, and they are ready to embrace whatever comes their way. It's difficult for you to comprehend the depth of pain I'm experiencing, or to fully grasp the extent of the turmoil I've caused you. The mere thought of explaining myself, of articulating the reasons behind my actions, and of offering an apology, fills me with a sense of dread. I'm terrified of facing you, of seeing the hurt reflected in your eyes, the hurt that I'm responsible for. I'm consumed by self-directed anger for the mess I've created between us. I berate myself constantly, unable to forgive myself for the damage I've inflicted on our relationship. This self-loathing has plunged me into an overwhelming depression, a dark abyss from which escape seems impossible. Every interaction, every encounter with someone else, serves as a painful reminder of you. Each person I meet possesses a trait, a characteristic, a mannerism that is reminiscent of you. These constant reminders only serve to intensify my longing for you, to amplify the ache of your absence. I yearn to hold your face gently in my hands, to gaze deeply into your eyes, to lose myself in their depths. I regret the times when my actions may have led you to believe that I didn't care. I regret the times when my words may have suggested indifference, when my behavior may have implied a lack of concern. The truth is, you're always on my mind, never far from my thoughts. You occupy a constant presence in my consciousness, an indelible imprint that refuses to fade. Despite my previous assertions, you hold a special place in my heart. You are important to me, more than I've ever let on, more than I've ever admitted. I pushed you away, not because I wanted to, but because I believed that you deserved better. I convinced myself that you deserved someone who could love you better, treat you better, make you happier. I wish I could retract the hurtful words I've uttered, wish I could take back the harsh comments, the thoughtless remarks. I want you to know that I didn't mean them, that they were spoken in moments of anger, of frustration, of helplessness. They are not a reflection of my true feelings for you, not an accurate representation of my sentiments. My life without you has been filled with pain, a constant, gnawing ache that refuses to subside. You can't fathom how much I've tried to numb this pain, how desperately I've sought to dull the ache. I've tried to distract myself, to keep myself busy, to focus on other aspects of my life. But nothing seems to work, nothing seems to help. The pain persists, a constant reminder of your absence, of the void that your departure has left in my life. I'm truly sorry for everything. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you, for the hurt I've inflicted. I'm sorry for the mistakes I've made, for the damage I've done. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me, to look beyond my faults, my failings. I hope that you can see the regret in my heart, the sincerity in my apology. I hope that you can understand the depth of my remorse, the extent of my repentance. And most of all, I hope that you can believe in my love for you, in the truth of my feelings, in the authenticity of my emotions. In the intricate dance of relationships, your partner currently finds themselves in a state of desperation. This desperation is not a mere fleeting emotion, it is a profound state of mind that is compelling them to make impulsive moves towards you. It's as if they are a moth drawn to the flame, unable to resist the pull despite the potential for harm. Their actions, however, are not driven by a simple desire for closeness. They are fueled by a potent mix of jealousy and longing. Their jealousy has reached its peak, a towering mountain of emotion that casts a long shadow over their interactions with you. They see you in your world, a world where you are the center, relishing every moment, cherishing everything the universe has offered you. You are like a child in a candy store, delighting in the sweetness of life, oblivious to their turmoil. This image of you, so content and fulfilled, stokes the fires of their jealousy, adding fuel to their desperate actions. At this time, your energy is calm and paused, like a serene lake on a windless day. This tranquility is not a facade, it is a true reflection of your inner peace. Your calm demeanor is not just a personal trait, it is a powerful force that is magnetically drawing your partner towards you. They are like a ship lost at sea, drawn to the beacon of your calmness, seeking solace in your peaceful presence. They don't want you to forget about them and the beautiful connection you both share. This connection is not just a bond, it is a lifeline for them, a tether that keeps them grounded in the storm of their emotions. They yearn for the comfort of this connection, the familiarity of its contours, the warmth of its embrace. They want to confess something to you, a secret that has been gnawing at them. They blocked or ghosted you, not out of malice, but out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being vulnerable, fear of exposing their true selves to you. This action was a misguided attempt to protect their ego and pride, a fortress they built around their hearts to keep the pain at bay. Now, they stand at the precipice of regret, looking back at their actions with a heavy heart. They feel deeply embarrassed, a blush of shame coloring their cheeks as they acknowledge their mistakes. They realize they were wrong, a painful admission that is their first step towards redemption. As a result, they are now facing their own karma, a cosmic justice that is as impartial as it is inevitable. During this darkest phase of their life, your partner has come to a startling realization. They have hurt you, manipulated you, used you as a pawn in their game of insecurities. They were afraid of being abandoned by you, afraid of being alone. This fear drove them to act in ways they are not proud of, ways that they now regret. This realization, as painful as it is a significant part of their journey towards self-awareness and growth. It is a bitter pill to swallow, but it is also a necessary medicine for their healing. They are learning, growing, evolving, becoming better versions of themselves. And in this process, they are coming to understand the true value of the relationship they share with you, a value that is priceless beyond measure. They are learning that love is not about possession, but about appreciation. It is not about fear, but about trust. And most importantly, it is not about ego, but about humility and understanding. This is their journey, their path towards redemption, and they are walking it one step at a time, with you in their heart and the lessons of their past lighting their way. Despite the relentless march of time, my feelings for you remain steadfast and undiminished. It's as if our bond is impervious to the passage of days, months, and years. I find myself drawn to your social media profiles, a digital window into your world. It's a way for me to feel connected to you, even when physical distance separates us. However, I've noticed that your online presence has dwindled recently. Your posts, once frequent and vibrant, have become sporadic, leaving me wondering about your well-being. I'm acutely aware that you might be feeling a sense of disconnection from me at this point in time. It's a natural consequence of the challenges we've been facing. However, I want to assure you that from my perspective, our connection remains as strong as ever. Despite the trials and tribulations we've encountered, my feelings for you have never wavered. I've never felt a moment of disconnection from you, regardless of the circumstances. There have been instances when I've felt your energy wane, when your vibrant spirit seemed muted. During those times, I've come to understand that you were in a process of self-discovery and growth. You were striving to find balance in your life, to ground yourself amidst the chaos of the world around us. It was a necessary journey for you, one that I respect and admire. In the past, these periods of change and growth would cause me anxiety. I would find myself gripped by panic, questioning why these things were happening to us. Why was I feeling so overwhelmed? Why did our relationship seem to be in a state of flux? But with time, I've come to understand the nature of these changes. I've realized that they are not indicative of a problem, but rather a sign of growth and evolution. Now, instead of feeling overwhelmed, I find myself filled with a sense of understanding and clarity. I'm beginning to comprehend the reasons behind these changes, and I'm gaining insight into what my next steps should be. I'm learning to navigate the complexities of our relationship, to understand the ebbs and flows of our connection. I'm realizing that it's okay to feel overwhelmed at times, that it's a natural part of the human experience. No matter how much time passes, my feelings for you remain unaltered. Despite the challenges we face, the distance that separates us, or the changes we undergo, my connection to you remains strong. I'm learning to understand and navigate the complexities of our relationship, and I'm excited about the journey that lies ahead of us. I hope that you feel the same way, and I look forward to continuing this journey together.